What's going on, everybody? So it seems like it's been a little bit since I talked to you last, but what I got here in front of me is the cherry stout that we brewed about 4 weeks ago now, I guess. As you can see, it's a pretty dark beer. That black patent malt, just a little bit of that black patent malt goes a long way. But it smells so good, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I have definitely had this beer already, but I did want to talk about it. It's been a while since I've actually done any beer reviews, really. So, yeah, I just want to talk about this beer for a minute. Basically, it's, as you saw, I did a kegging, and I added, the cherry juice to the keg and then racked the beer on top of that. Well, I'll tell you right now, the cherry is definitely in there. It's in the aroma, along with a nice roast to it. It smells very, very roasty, chocolatey with cherry. And there's no chocolate malt in this beer at all, but that black patent has gotten a lot of that nice dark roast flavor to this beer. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a swig of it and kind of give you my initial thoughts on it, because I haven't had anything to drink today other than water, and so I've got a pretty clean palate right now. So cheers. My initial thoughts on the flavor, have you ever had like a like a cherry cordial? It's chocolate covered cherries that you get around the holidays typically. It tastes a lot like that on the front end, without all that super sweetness. You just taste like a burst of cherry. And then that cherry is followed up with kind of a roast, like a coffee roast, dark roast. And it's very reminiscent of like dark chocolate. It has that bitterness and that real dark chocolate taste to it. It's really good. This is a great wintertime beer. This is definitely a beer that you can sit around a campfire or sit around your fireplace during those cold nights and just drink, just sip. It's a sipper. Most stouts are. Stouts have never been one of those beers that you can really just kind of just drink straight back with no pauses or anything. Stouts are very heavy in body. They're almost like a meal, honestly. I can really only drink maybe 2 of these in a night because it's just a heavy beer. I don't remember the ABV on this, but let me pull it up right quick and see. Okay, the ABV on this beer is 4.8%. So it's sessionable. So you're not going to get schnockered drinking one of these, You probably drink 3 before you start to feel kind of good. But then again, this is like I said, this is a good conversation beer. Sit back, relax. Around Christmas time, Thanksgiving, this will be like a post-dinner beer, But it's got a lot, it makes you think of Christmas though, in the sense that cherry cordial flavor to it. I would definitely think of this as a good Christmas beer. Now I'll tell you what's going to happen with this beer. That typically happens with most beers that you put spices or extra additive flavors or whatever. That cherry is going to dissipate. That cherry is going to fall out over time, and then you're just going to taste more of just like a roasty stout flavor. And it probably will last me through the whole winter because I don't drink that much beer. I maybe drink 2 or 3 glasses on a weekend, if I drink on the weekend. So anyways, what's going on with me right now is we got a pork butt on the Traeger right now, smoking away, and I'm looking at it right now, and it's a good bit of smoke billowing out of it right now. But we wanted some pulled pork for dinner, so I got that going on. I'm also working on the craft beer bites, as we discussed before. I'm also thinking about doing a live stream here, so I will keep you guys updated and posted on when I'm going to do a live stream. Figured it'd be about time to kind of sit down and just kind of interact with some of you, answer some questions, or maybe you got some comments you'd like me to respond to, or maybe you have some concerns on your own side that you would like a little feedback on. But yeah, I do plan on doing a live stream here soon, and the craft beer bites is in progress. I did test drive a recipe. It was the banh mi pork stout banh mi sliders, and they came out really good. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing that for you guys here soon. And that's about all I got right now. I'm getting ready for the holidays, so we're kind of juggling that as well. But anyways, guys, I'll get back to you here soon when we do the craft beer bites. Cheers.